It's your boy Vusi Wealthsmith from Wealthsmith FX Life. I hope you guys are still good, and I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. So moving to our second episode, basically I'm gonna be continuing from the previous episode, and I'm gonna be analyzing the market. Like I said, I'm gonna do each and every week. So what's happening here is that this is your Nasdaq, and with your Nasdaq I'm gonna analyze what I think is gonna happen next. And like I said, with the German DT signal that I actually sent to you guys, that I analyzed with you guys, we actually took it in the VVIP channel, we took it in the public channel as well, and a lot of people made profits and we exited. If you're not part of my VVIP channel, you're not part of my public channel, just make sure to open the links that are provided below in order to join, so you can access the free signals and trading lessons. I'm still providing people free signals, I'm providing people with trading lessons, as long as you have an account with Various Markets and Trade 245. But if you don't have an account with these brokers, it's simple. What you can actually do is that you can join my Telegram channel and just get the links to create the account with the brokers that I'm providing to you guys. One of the benefits of these brokers, these are local South African brokers, so one of the benefits of these brokers is that you actually get your withdrawals within 4 hours after placing them. And another benefit is that they have one of the best gearings. So basically that means each and every time when you open a trade, unlike other brokers, you easily get paid, and you get paid a lot of money compared to other brokers in South Africa. Various Markets and Trade 245 are some of the brokers that have licensing with this most of these international countries, so it's going to be easy for you guys to create an account and just start trading with Various Markets. So but anyways, just to get started, so basically I'm going to continue off from the lessons that I provided last week, in order to give you guys insights on how I actually trade the foreign exchange market on a day-to-day basis. So this is my blueprint, this is what I do, like when I'm seated all alone, and this is how I analyze the market, and so I can give you guys a clue of what's actually happening. So basically the most important thing for me when I start analyzing the market is what I call the supply and demand zone. So this is part of economics. If you guys are part of my VVIP channel, you know what I'm talking about. This is something that really works for me, and it has been proven many times. Just like I did last week, I provided a signal of German DT, and you guys made a lot of money. If you watched it, I'm quite sure you made a lot of money. And so yeah, let's just get started. So with what I'm seeing here right now, is NES 100, and I did explain previously on why I trade indices only. So based on my experience and my understanding of things, when it comes to indices simply react technical analysis compared to currencies. So they react to technical analysis. I think one of the reasons is because in terms of their nature, they are way too volatile. So they're highly reactive compared to other financial instruments like your currencies, like your synthetics. But anyways, I'm not speaking bad about them, and if there are people that are trading currencies, like I said previously, and synthetics, and are making a lot of money, well, that's great for them. But when it comes to me, and based on my experience, I've made a lot of money from trading indices compared to currencies. I used to be a currency trader, but I don't trade currencies anymore. So anyways, that's just me giving you a picture of what's happening. So you're going to be getting a lot of analysis on indices than currencies and commodities, as well as synthetics. So just to get started, so basically here I'm seeing the Nasdaq. So with the Nasdaq, I trade the Nasdaq, I trade your German 30, I trade your US 30, and people that have subscribed to our services have made a lot of money. And anyways, our services are still for free, guys. If you're interested, the only thing you have to do is to get on my Telegram channel with the link that is provided below. Get on my Telegram channel, get on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on all my social media platforms for more content. So basically the first thing that I do is that I shift my time frame. I go to the 4 hours time frame. This is where I analyze the market. This is where I get the clear picture of what's going to happen next. But when I enter my trades, I use smaller time frames because it's easy to actually it's execute easy and to understand what's actually going on at that point in time instead of just the bigger picture. When I want to get the clear picture, I go to my 4 hours. So with my 4 hours, I draw the trend line in order to understand the direction of the market. So you guys can see here that the market has been trending low, so it's much easier to determine what's going to happen next, and also to draw lines of analysis like I did here with my trend line. So with the trend line, firstly, I draw it in such a way that it's simple and understandable, and by touching 2 lines. So it's for beginners. I would say that you can actually plan and make sure that it targets like 3 lines in order for you guys to see if it's a strong trend or not. But with me, I'm a professional trader, I'm an advanced trader at this point in time, so I make sure that it touches 2 lines, because there's also tools of analysis that I use in order to make my analysis quite more understandable and stronger in terms of me determine exit and entry points and stuff like that. The line is actually showing me where the market is going at this point in time, which was the market was trending low. So if the market was trending low, I'm actually looking forward to sell the market. I'm not looking forward to buy the market. This is also for beginners as well. But if you're not a beginner, you know what to do. You can actually buy the market even if you're seeing a trend line pointing that the market is going to go low. But in order to make profits, in order to be highly profitable, if a market is trending down, that means you're going to be targeting sell positions, you're going to be targeting selling areas in order for you to maximize profits, to make a lot of profits by simple entries and stuff like that. So at this point in time, I am seeing a market that is trending low. So in order for me to enter this market, I don't just place positions anywhere. There are certain things that I look at. So given this scenario, I'm seeing a market that is trending low, and if I'm seeing a market that is trending low, that means there are certain areas that I have to target. So in this area, I'm going to look for my resistance and support. I'm going to look at my lowest peak and my highest peak. So in this area, my lowest peak was actually at this area. So this was my lowest area. This is the reason the market reacted at this point in time. As you guys can see, the market reacted, it went down, it touched this area just like here. This area was actually, the market was actually trending low, touched this area, went up, and then so it came back at this area again and reacted. So I'm just gonna try to determine what's gonna happen next on this market as it touched this area. So I'm gonna shift to other smaller time frames in order to see what's happening, in order for me to get a clear picture so I can take my trades and stuff like that. So given this area, this is where I apply my supply and demand strategy. So in order to apply my supply and demand, like I told you guys, I have to look at an area where the market touched more than once. So in this area, the market touched more than once, and this is the reason the market is reacting. Guys, best believe me, each and every time, this is the blueprint to profitable forex trading. Each and every time when the market gets to demand and supply area, the market is bound to react. It doesn't matter what happens, it doesn't matter if there are news or no news, the market is definitely bound to react, just like you guys are seeing at this point in time right now. So I'm on my supply area. That means when I get to my supply area, I'm looking for selling positions. This is an area where the market is definitely gonna sell. So, but I don't just place sell positions without understanding the direction of the market. So remember, each and every time when you trade, look forward to trends and also more trends within certain trends. So it's not a situation where you just get on the trade and just sell the market and stuff like that, or just buy it. You have to look at certain confirmation things or certain confirmation tools or analysis that are going to help you in order for you to take those trades. So in this given scenario, I'm seeing a market that actually went up, right? And then it went up, as you guys can see here, it was actually highly bullish. So the market went up, and then it got to a place where it's full of supply, it's full of sellers, it's a supply area. So the market is looking forward to sell. So how long and how strong is this sell zone is going to be determined by me going to smaller time frames. So in this given scenario, you guys can see what's happening. Just like I said, the market is definitely going to sell. So in this given scenario, so anyways, this is what I'm seeing on the market, like I explained. So the market is definitely at this point in time, if if I was to enter this market, I would definitely sell it to certain target areas again. It might be at this point in time, because remember, each and every time when the market touches your supply and demand areas, the market is bound to react. Like, it doesn't matter what's going to happen, the market is bound to react. So in this given scenario, for me, I would say that my next stop area, if I was selling this market, my next stop area was going to be somewhere around here, and then buy it again, continue with this market, and also target my support and resistance areas just like that. So in this given area, the market is definitely going to sell until it gets to this point. Why? Because these are the demand and supply areas. So these are my target entries. This is where I'm looking forward to play around. This is the zone that I'm looking forward to play around, make my profits and leave the market. So in order to see what I'm gonna do next, I go to my smaller time frames. Just like given in this scenario, I go to my smaller time frames. I'm not seeing anything on 5 minutes, so I'm gonna shift to 1 minute so I can see price action and what's definitely happening, so I can take my trades. So the market is selling, and as you guys can see, with the market being selling, this is what I'm seeing, and this is what I'm thinking the market is gonna do next. So in this point in time, I'm definitely gonna sell this market until it reaches this target area around this side. And when it reaches this target area, this is where I'm looking forward to take my profits and exit, as this market could still be definitely buying and consolidating by going back up to reach the trend line, so you can sell again or break and continue more higher. So but anyways, this is what's happening, guys, at this point in time, and this is how I analyze the market in order to see my take profits and entry areas. So I hope you guys learned something. Please comment below with what you're thinking, and what you're thinking of this financial instrument, and also comment below with what you guys want me to analyze next. Thank you so much for watching. It's your boy Vusi Wealthsmith from Wealthsmith Life. So